During the just concluded FDC Party National Council meeting, the standoff on conducting internal party elections was discussed and no decision was made. However, some members of the party from different regions across the country are surprised that an exercise that is not transparent is taking place in the absence of a voters' register where only those with party cards must qualify. They urge the people they represent to shun such political appointments from the party because those conducting them are not following right procedures.
Call upon all people who represent, especially in the Kampala region, not to take part in the sham elections.
Situation where the Secretariat has appointed members to fill the structures of a city, of a district which I represent, I really reject.
As from my region, I call upon you to resist this election until we told you to do so. And
as these were organizing a Shabe election, Biamakama was announcing a roadmap. It is not a coincidence. It is a plan.
In a statement signed by some National Executive Committee members to disassociate themselves from the elections, the spokesperson FDC, Ssemujju Ibrahim Nganda, alleges the Secretary General Nandala Mafabi stopped the exercise of issuance of party cards after ensuring only his voters had received.
Kabamwenda Electoral Commission must be disbanded. A new, credible and impartial electoral commission should be instituted. Amriyad and any other party leaders or leader who intend to participate in this election as a candidate should step aside, and an interim leadership is constituted to steer the party up to the next delegates conference.
The party, by going ahead to conduct elections, violates the resolutions made during the 16th June NEC meeting to stay the elections and hold a retreat to discuss issues in the party, including the alleged dirty money.
To date, the 2-3 individuals who have hijacked management of the party are not allowing those processes to take place. And that's the reason we have made it categorically clear that unless and until we go into a retreat, come up with a proper roadmap, those elections are not going to proceed.
The FDC Vice President for Eastern Region, Salam Musumba, says the elections taking place are not credible because the standards of gazetting the day, time and place are not being followed. While the Deputy President, Northern Region FDC, Okin PP Ojara, said this election abrogates the constitution of the party and they will not be party.
Even in the places where the selections have happened, that standard has not been met. We all believe and know that they have been grossly interfered with. And therefore it's not too much to ask from our colleagues an election that meets the standards of Forum for Democratic Change.
The Constitution, then what is the purpose of this Constitution? What is the purpose of this law?
Some members have vowed to rally fellow members to defend the party, while others say what they have to do is not negotiable because they are not going to be compromised.
The members that I know are not going to give up on democracy. The FDC members that I know are not going to give up on fighting for Forum for Democratic Change.
We're ready to put in our all, and we're not ready to allow anybody to mess around with the FDC.
It is only when the top leadership of the FDC party agrees to hold a retreat, as it was resolved in NEC, and deliberates on issues destabilizing the party, that the party will regain harmony. I'm Nafka Farida and Dan Lugemwa in Kampala.